Good morning, dear students. Today we will start with Unit 1, that is Basic Biology, with Chapter 2, Structure of Chromosomes, Cell Cycle and Cell Division. Cell division is one of the most fundamental characteristics of life. It is a method which enables life to continue generation after generation. It occurs in all living organisms. All living organisms, they are made up of cells, and cells of all living organism, whether they are unicellular organism or multicellular organism, cells of all living organisms, they divide, and as they divide, they help us, these organisms, to continue their species on this earth. The most conspicuous event of occurring during cell division are all related to chromosomes. Now these chromosomes, these are the structures which are present inside the nucleus of the cell. These chromosomes, they get evenly distributed into the daughter cells during mitosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division. So during cell division, these thread-like structures which are present inside the nucleus of the cell, they divide equally, and after division, they are equally distributed into the daughter cells. Not only this, all the characteristics of the organism, they are transferred to the resulting offspring or to the next generation by these structures only. So, in this chapter, we will study about these structures, that is structure of chromosomes, their number we are going to study, and the two types of cell division and how they occur in living organism. All these things we are going to study in this chapter. So starting with, what are chromosomes? When we see a normal unstained means without color, cell under a microscope, its nucleus may not appear to contain any particular thing inside it. But if we stain the cell with suitable dyes, we see several structures inside the nucleus. Now these structures which we see in a stainable cell under a microscope, these structures are called as chromosomes. But each chromosome contains one long DNA molecule with many proteins. This complex of DNA and protein is called chromatin. And when the cell is not dividing, these chromatin, they appear in the form of thread-like structure inside the nucleus. And when cell prepare to divide, during that preparation, these chromatin fibers, they coil and condense to become thick. And at that time, when they coil and condense and become thick, they appear very clearly inside the nucleus of the cell, and at that time they are called as chromosomes. These chromosomes, they readily pick up certain dyes and get colored. When we stain a cell, these chromosomes, they get the color of the dye, color of the stain, and then they get colored. Hence, the name chromosome is given to them. But a chromo means colored and zomes means body. So the colored bodies which are present inside the nucleus of the cell are called as chromosomes. These structures are very important. During cell divisions, they only get separated, they only divide, and then they get separated into two different or two daughter cells. So chromosomes, they are the highly coiled and condensed chromatin fibers. So this next topic, that is the definition. You have to learn the definition of chromosomes. Now after that, starting with the discovery of chromosomes. Chromosomes in animal were first studied in 1882 by a German scientist Walter Fleming. So chromosomes were first discovered in animals in 1882 by German scientist Walter Fleming. Very important one. he saw these structures in a rapidly dividing cells of the larva of salamander. Salamander means one amphibian. So in the larva, cells of the larva of salamander, he first noticed these thread-like structures. So as these thread-like structures which appeared in the cells of the larva were dividing lengthwise, he also coined one another term, that is mitosis. That is one type of cell division. Later on, another scientist, with the use of powerful microscope, they also studied these chromosomes in detail, which we are also going to study. Now the next, chromatin.